no, please, God, no, God. Oh my God, what a drive. It's in, that's an eagle. Go in, oh! Cheers, buddy. This is good. I'm gonna keep doing this. I think there's huge. Oh man, straight into it. Okay, I'm taking the place of a different group. So I'm just gonna get off the tee here. Oh, bit of a push. Oh, right edge, over the right side. Yikes. Okay, I think wow, I crushed that. It says 315, there's no way. I did hit it pretty hard though. Oh man, it's been like 3 weeks. Oh, there's the twosome that I took the place of. I think they're at the driving range, but they're late for their own tee time. Okay, sorry, one sec. It's been, wow, 3 weeks, because in Edmonton we've had so much rain, like record-setting amounts of rain. So I might have to drop. I did push that pretty far out to the right. Not ideal. It's been long enough since I've done this that I see it's connected on Twitch. I don't know if it's connected on YouTube though. I'll have to take a look in a second. YouTube reconnect. Okay, there it is. Okay, perfect. Reconnected to YouTube. Hell yeah. Man, I've wanted to stream every day for the last, since, I don't know, mid-June, and just haven't had any ability to. Way too much rain. And then just like, life is busy, especially during the summers. Okay, the guys are behind me. If I don't see my ball here, I'm just gonna drop quick to get out of the way. Garmin had that as way too far. I don't know exactly what it looked like on the tracer, but it would have been about here. Oh, there it is. Well, we're in sandwich territory. Yeah, that only went 265. Wide open to the pin with the wind. Just over 100 yards. Oh, it's in the back. I think I do have the wrong club, but it's okay. Get up there. Keep going. Oh my God, just past the pin. Actually, it was the actual perfect club. Wow, that was really good. 120 yards. It was just a beautiful shot with the wind. Garmin, I don't know if there's been an update or anything, but it's still juicing my numbers a lot. Oh, it's perfect. It looks like a tracer works. The one thing that I haven't done is apply bug spray. We had, yeah, record levels of rain, and the whole area is just swamped. Like even on this course, they were closed for like a week because of standing water. A whole bunch of courses have had a lot of damage. People's basements have been leaking. There was a little spot in our basement. I think it should be good now, but a lot of rain. Unprecedented amount of rain for the area. Wow, okay. That's actually a great shot. Maybe just a little too far because of the wind. Yeah, the boys behind me are fine. Oh, okay, back at it. Wow, this is fun. I've actually golfed maybe a half dozen times, just not on street. Got a downhill guy. Greens are surprisingly hard for how wet they are. It's going to run quite quickly, I think. We go like 6 inches out left. And maybe 2 feet short because it's going to roll so much. Okay. Welcome back to a birdie on the first. What a putt. Oh my God. I've been rolling it so well. Sometimes. Wow, really nice shot. Wow, what a 3-stroke birdie. That's incredible. Dude, what a putt. I had a putt like that on hole 1 the other day up at Goose Hummock. Just rolled it. It was about that far, maybe a little farther, but it was for par, not birdie like that, bad dad. How do I do this again? It's been so long. One putt, one birdie. Hell yeah. Okay, so the group ahead of me, I think they're a group of 3. I'm just gonna sit comfortably in between these 2 groups. Just chill by ourselves. I do have to apply bug spray though, because the mosquitoes are surprisingly intense. I already got a couple bites. Man, the starter did not have any questions about this setup. Just talking very casually. Shoot, it's windier than I thought. Okay. Oh, so sorry. This is going to be quite loud on the mic. Should be good. That should now be a little bit better. Okay, 1 under to start. Par 4. Par 5, wind is going left to right. Danger right is reachable with the water. As long as I don't push it again, like that last drive. It seemed like the shot tracer worked both times I turned it on. Straight down the middle. Off to the left, it's safe too. Wide open fairway. Oh, well, definitely sent it left. Right at the first tree. That could be danger, actually. It's rough, but they don't trim on the hillside. Shoot. Just yanked it straight left. Crushed it though. Whoops. So I did try and go stream 2 days ago out of Goose Hummock. Like I had the equipment, I had all the overlays set up. I was feeling good. Course was open, weather was nice. I'm setting up the cart and I realized that I just forgot my router. Forgot all the internet capability. Well, I had one way of connecting to the internet, but this router is required because it has the like network setup to allow for all the video switching and connection to all the other devices. Without it, like all the augmented reality on the stream just doesn't work at all. What a depressing moment that was. Because it's 45 minutes away from home. So I get out there, I'm like, what a waste. I go, like, just take the equipment off and play the round of 18 anyway. Get absolutely crushed. It's a very difficult course. I just completely depressed. I could have, I was thinking I could have just ripped home and gone to a different golf course because I hadn't paid the green fee yet. But like other places were more booked up just because they're closer to the city. It wouldn't have worked at all. Really depressing. Wow, this is one of the only times you'll ever see red numbers on the scorecard. Birdie on the first bodes well. So let's straight over these trees. Yikes, huge yank. Oh, I see one in between the trees. Yeah, pretty wide open on the left-hand side. Still shouldn't pull it that hard though. And of course, could be a range ball. Take a look. We're at 220 yards here. Because of how thick the rough is, I expect the grass to just grab it, like almost no rollout. Yeah, here's one. You know what? This isn't too bad. I can sort of go around. Oh, no, that is not one. I don't think it would have been much farther than this. Uh-oh. Am I going birdie lost ball? It should be 240. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Might just have to drop one. All right, one second. Taking a quick look in the rough, in the heavier stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't have been this far left. Oh, it's soaking over here. This is wild. Also a waste of a golf ball. All right, we'll take our fourth shot. Just gonna hit it up there, put it to about 120. Just this rough is really thick. left rough to right rough. Yikes. It's weird. I think the might have to restart the tracer actually. I'll give it a shot. So I think after you play a provisional, you have to keep playing it even if you find your original. No idea where that one. It's probably just sitting up in the tall stuff. Shoot, well, I had a couple strokes on here too. Okay, so I was going over the VOD of the last stream. Was that Coal Creek when I was having all the disconnection issues? I think it was. Okay, so I just traveled into, there it is. All right, found this one at least. Man, so I'm using a Hollyland Lark M2 microphone. And with these devices, 2 come per package. So you have 2 transmitters, 1 receiver. Front pin is 100 yards. Take a full sandwich. And you can change modes from mono to stereo, so you can record on 2 different tracks if you want. So I accidentally switched to the mono. So only the left ear was working on the entire VOD. And it happened like hole 4, and no one said anything. It's awful. I mean, I can fix it in post, but man, just left ear only audio just sucks. Wind caught it a little bit. Wow, way short. That must have been a wild swing. Yeah. Pushed it. I must have been way inside to out there. Well, I mean, way outside in. I think I should tilt the camera up a little bit. It looks a little pointed down from that back perspective. Yikes, fell 10 yards short. Because that is one of the things, if you have just a ton of rain over a very short period of time, it takes a lot for everything to dry out. Yeah, the guys ahead of me might be a little bit slower than I thought. That's okay though, we'll take our time over our shots. Be a little more prescriptive. We'll use the tracer here. Yeah, it's way too low. But I can't go too high because then the putts will look really weird. It's a weird balancing act between the two, the putting and the distance shots. Okay, hit it like a foot left of the pin. It's gonna roll uphill and out. That's not it. Smells like the ocean. Hold on. Ooh dear, that rolled more than I expected it to. That was like the exact shot I wanted to hit though. Okay, putt for, I think this might be for double bogey with the lost ball and everything. Yikes. Tough second hole. That's what happens when you don't have any warm-ups, no practice putts. Well, you can't really say that if you birdie the first. So I keep notes about things I generally want to talk about on stream. I was watching the US Open. So this was, 3 weeks ago now. It was almost unwatchable because of people yelling after the swing. It was, I thought, not a great, soundscape. Whenever you would have a pro hit, and then 3 or 4 people would be yelling some catchphrase or something right after the backswing. It was really unpleasant to watch. Shoot, I feel like it's going to break so much, especially downhill, like a full foot out to the right, plus it's downhill. So I'm hitting this kind of like a foot out to the right and 2 feet short of the pin. It's just not going to stop rolling. It's not going to stop rolling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Just an immediate blow up hole. Yeah, back here. Even that one's pretty far past. Yeah, look at it go. Yikes. Can you see the hole there? Yeah, you can. Just, okay, so about, yeah. Uh-oh. Soft as that last one should have been, this one's gonna have to be so much harder. Oh my God. Well, should we count out the strokes? I think it was a 4-on, 3 putt with 2 penalty strokes is a 9. Yikes. Brutal. I mean, at least 3 over after 2 with a birdie. I don't even know if I wrote the command to go as high as a quadruple bogey. Yeah, okay, I did. Oh, I did. Yes, it just says the number. That's right. Oh my God. That's so embarrassing. It just makes everything else seem like a fluke, you know? Okay, so focus on just a smoother drive. You can slow down that swing speed. Oh, this ball's actually pretty scuffed. We'll choose a different one. Swing down, slow down on swing speed. Get the club path right for the irons. That was also really brutal. back to driver though. Let's see. Pretty big target all over here. Sort of going straight at that hill. If we go left, it'll be fine as long as it goes far enough. I did say that last time too. Let me just check. I tightened up the window for where the tracer looks at. Okay, that looks pretty good. Just straight at that hill. Yeah, what are the, oh yeah, shoot, there's an error that I've never seen before. Yikes. Very low shot. That was more off the heel. I kept it. Oh dear. It should be okay. It should be in the fairway. Just a low, yeah. 3 yards off. 3 yards off the fairway. It can be 4. It might have rolled down to the short. Really short. Wow, look at that. I mean, that is basically what it did. That is very cool. And that's where it is. I know during the US Open, there were some people who got kicked out as well, just yelling directly in people's backswings or saying inappropriate things. That all sucks. That's awful. But it was like specifically the viewing experience of having people yell immediately after a player made contact with the ball. That was kind of gross. Didn't particularly love. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh yeah, change it to the stream. The color correction for one of the cameras wasn't working, so the shot cam looked flatter than I wanted it to. So I added a little bit of contrast, a little bit of, like, I downed the highlights and upped the shadows just to give it a little more dark to light contrast. I think it looks pretty good. You can see when I switch to the camera here, when I get up to my approach shot. But other than that, I don't think I made any changes to the stream. Like, the streaming setup itself is doing all right. It's just the opportunities to stream are pretty limited. Oh yeah, left ear audio as well. So I fixed that. It's actually just one button push on one of my pieces of hardware, and I must have grazed the button to switch it, but now I know, like, green. There's 2 indicator lights. They both need to be green for the audio to be as good as it can be from these microphones. And so that's like fixed now, which thank God, because boy, bad audio is hard to recover from. Well, if I didn't get over these mounds, that means I got caught up in the rough. I'm gonna have some weird lie. It was really short. All right, one sec. Penalties, 215. This might be .230. Should be right around here. Maybe a little bit shorter if the rough caught it. Oh, it's back there. Okay. That'll be fine. Thanks. The guy in the pro shop did say, because I have my own cart and everything, at the turn, if I wanted to keep playing as long as I wanted to, which was kind of nice. Middle pin, 160 yards, winds just diagonal. I'm going to take a softer 7-iron. I don't feel great about iron contact so far. Ooh, this one's going to be weird. A weird angle. I don't have any sort of leveling for the shot cam. So unless I'm on flat ground, it'll always be just a little off. Okay. 160 yards. It's nice and smooth. Okay, oh man, can you see these mosquitoes? There's... Okay, it's all right. Fairly straight, wind grabbed it a little bit. Middle of the green, good idea to club up. That's actually a really good shot. Wow. 184 yards. Okay. It doesn't look like a 8-iron distance from here, that's for sure. Okay, we went from birdieing the first to quadruple bogeying the second to a birdie putt on the third. High variance sport. Oh my goodness, speaking of high variance, okay, I did make a change to this stream. Look at this. I can now populate a folder on my PC with pictures that I can share, and I can throw them up on screen to talk about them, and then sort of cycle through things to talk about. And this is, oh my God, this is the handicap calculation, which is, okay, I'm gonna make this putt and then we'll talk about handicaps. I was watching, it must have been one of the hater series. Just, I don't know. They're very entertaining, but I don't love them because they sort of instigate a lot of bad behavior. Wow, what a 7-iron. Look at that shot. And you should never read the comments. Reading the comments is just really negative. So as I was reading the comments, people were very adamant that like, it's mostly rigs. Like he's not whatever handicap he says he is. His swing doesn't look like he's a 2 or a 4. Just people were really, not quite mean, just very vocal about their opinion of the golf handicap. So I figured, you know what, I don't actually know that much about handicaps. I know I have one. It's just calculated for me based on, you know, the Garmin app. But I figured I should like learn. I should be able to speak intelligently to what a handicap is. That looks all right. Wow, what a birdie putt. Where did, a few marks. And this green seems really fast as well. Okay. Let's make a putt. Dude, that's such a good 7-iron. It's gonna break a ton. 4 inches, maybe even more. It is slightly uphill as well. Pretty good line. Don't need to hit this too firm, just get it a little past the hole. That was close. That was Good attempt. Par. Pars are really good. So I downloaded the USGA guide on how to calculate a handicap, what it is, the new rules. I think they updated a bunch of stuff in 2024. They updated a bunch of stuff in 2024, so I figured out the new rules, and now I can explain what a handicap is. It is the average. A handicap is the averaged score index of your best 8 out of 20 of your last 20 rounds. The adjusted score index is your adjusted score minus the rating multiplied by the slope over course, or the like 113 over the course rating, course slope. That was a bad explanation. It's just a number. Your adjusted score is your score, but all the scores over all the individual holes where you scored more than double bogey get adjusted to double bogey. So hole 2 for me, on the scorecard, it's going to read as a quadruple bogey, but in the handicap calculation, it'll be just a double bogey. So that's what this picture is. I wanted to know what my handicap was from streaming. Just like streaming handicap. The idea being camera adds 10 pounds to an actor. Camera will add 10 strokes to a golfer. So I calculated it. And that's, you can see here, after I think I'm 7 rounds in, with a couple of them being 9 holes, my handicap is it's about a 9, 8.65. With only 7 rounds though, it's not like really that accurate, because this round that I'm playing now is basically a freebie. It doesn't average down anything. It'll just be, if it's lower than 6 of them, my handicap will go down. If it's higher than 6 of them, or if it's higher than 2 of them, it'll just stay the same. And the thing I learned about handicaps is, like, they're not very good at describing the skill of a golfer. Golf is such a high variance game that trying to reduce it down to a single number is sort of a fool's errand. Like, you lose so much resolution, so much variability when you try and like adjust down to a single score. So I guess, like, I now know a lot more about handicaps, but I also respect them a lot less. Like, they don't really mean anything to me. You can be a good golfer, just have like really bad days, or I don't know. People will judge you for it. Anyway, so I'm definitely, well, playing like a 9, I suppose. I think my actual handicap is about an 11.5. Just based on the World Handicap Index through Garmin, because Garmin calculates it automatically. I just built the one spreadsheet to do it by myself. We're looking at a back pin of about 145 yards, but we're over the bunker. This is a dangerous shot. Like, this is a, I'm on the right scene. Kind of a scary looking shot. I think I'm going to play the safe thing and aim for the middle of the green. And just putt to the edges. I mean, usually the par 5s are my best scoring holes, but so far it's definitely not the case. All right. Aim for the middle. Actually, the wind is going to push it to the left as well. Something sounded really weird with that golf ball. It might be cracked. Oh, I didn't see it bounce. I thought it was, that golf ball might actually just be cracked. 152. I don't know, Garmin has it as a good shot. We'll put the mark on the green, but I truly don't know. It might be in the bunker short or it could be long. I couldn't really see it. Yeah, 152 yards. Oh, come on. Please be on the green. There's 4 guys on the tee box. How cool would it be if you just... nail the green in front of an audience. Don't see it yet. Man, am I plugged in the bunker? Uh-oh. No, I was too far left, I think. Wow, I might be over. Wow, I think I actually went way long. Yeah, just off the green on the back there. Ah, shoot. This makes it a really tough chip because it's downhill as well. Putter, green, check the hole. I would have told you if it was that good. Lost ball and then lost ball and shots after that. Okay. Okay. Easy the second time, right? I'm just gonna decide to be a better putter. It's probably all it takes, right? I'm actually the best putter on Twitch. Watch this. I left it short. Oh my God. Weird. I don't think I've ever lost connection here. Okay, important putt. It's gonna go, I think it's gonna be straighter than I think. It's still gonna break a little bit to the right, but I'm aiming just outside right, sorry, just outside left edge. And it's fast. I need to hit this one halfway and it's just gonna roll out the rest of the way. Oh my God. Did you see how long it took to travel that distance? Wow. Great putt. Okay, let me try the chip again. I was like right here in the thick stuff. Right here in the thick stuff. And I wanted to land it just on the fringe. This is a tough lie because it's so thick. Yeah, see? Just under it again. That was even worse. Oh my God, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, and it was the right call. Look at it roll out. Still made par. Would have made par either way. Good hole. Well, maybe. It was okay. What a shot. Man, if I just eliminate the quadruple bogeys from the scorecard, I think I might have a chance of being a good golfer. Yeah, I wonder why it disconnected there. Oh, it's because, shoot, is everything plugged in? There's one battery that's finicky. As soon as you plug it in, it's supposed to recognize something's plugged in and just give it power. It's been doing this weird thing where you have to hit just a button on it for some reason. It's very odd. Okay, let me see if that's fixed. There's guys, they're out there. The group behind me is a hole and a half behind. You can play quite quickly when you're a solo. Oh shoot, I didn't bring any food or anything either. I think I just have to play slow. Damn, it looks so good. Even in all the shadows. Beautiful sky. Yeah, do the latency set. Let me test the latency set. We're at render delay of 10, which is 5 seconds. Ooh, that was quick. That might be the shortest latency set ever. Okay, we still have a render delay of 10. But now we're charging. Not too far to the right. It's better. Hell yeah. Okay, listen to this shot. The ball, when I hit it with a 9-iron last hole, it sounded very odd. Okay, I'm gonna aim at the water and try and draw it back. The wind's gonna push it to the left as well. The bunker is in play if you hit it poorly, but just aiming out a little bit to the right should be okay. Oh, wow, slow it down. Don't need to do that. Get over the bunker. Bunker's now in play. Oh, I just cleared it. Just over the bunker. I hit that really well. It looked like it hooked a lot more. 293. Well, that's pretty good. It is going great, except for this hole. It's a very nice evening. Unfortunately, we're past the solstice, so the days are getting shorter now. If you take a look at the scorecard, it's been a great day except for hole 2. Oh, it's been a while though. Hey, Bobby. I'm out of practice. It's been 3 weeks. So I'm a little out of practice using this setup, but I think it's going decently. I just had to switch a couple pieces there. Oh, there we go. It's nice though. We've had so much rain. Yeah, except for a lost ball and a 3-putt and a 4-on. Yeah, it's fine. That's all right. It comes out in the handicap wash. We've had so much rain. Look at how high this little lake is coming up to the right-hand side here. It looks beautiful, but this is the highest I've ever seen. This course is built on an old landfill. Oh, hell yeah. That's good. Good to hear. I think it's in a pretty good space. I do kind of want a different camera than this GoPro, just based on what Wild Golf was saying, comparing the two cameras, but it's good for right now. So much water. The entrance to this golf course is flooded over. Like, we have to enter round through a community, through like a residential community. And you can kind of see on the left-hand side here, it's really mushy. I'm actually quite surprised they are allowing golf carts on the course. Like, probably should just be walking. But overall, everything's going quite well. Oh, shoot, I meant to say, so most of the equipment that I've purchased, I try and purchase from the websites themselves, like Rode microphones, Deity microphones, Hollyland wireless transmitters, all this sort of stuff. Amazon Day was the other day, and so I was comparing prices just to see what they were like. I haven't bought anything major for the stream in over a year. So I was just comparing. There's nothing I really need right now. I should have pulled the trigger on one of the backup batteries just because they were a really good deal. I'm using a bunch of Anker like 737s, and I really like them. They're really reliable. They give good data. They have a little LCD screen that tells you like what the power draw is, which is pretty sweet. Oh, a scorecard. Might have lied about the number of putts on that last hole. Okay, so I think I just cleared the bunker. Oh, wow. Actually, can't believe it if I did. It's a 240 carry. I'm not oh, there it is, way down there. Perfect. Wow, what a shot. We're looking at a front pin. So we're only 130 yards to the middle, even shorter the pin. This entire green runs out pretty steeply to the left. So I'm gonna look at 125 to the front. I'm gonna take a wedge and aim for sort of the middle. I think the whole thing's gonna drain down to the right. Dude, the mosquitoes are awful though. Put on my sunscreen, I immediately had to spray, and I've reapplied once. Nice smooth wedge. From middle of the green, it's going to drain out to the right. It's farther left. I pulled it a little bit with the draw. Perfect distance. God, just in time to see me miss a fairway, miss a green. Thanks, Bobby. That's kind, thanks. Oh man. Usually I don't know. It's a funny Discord. I don't really feel comfortable posting in there myself. Like posting there advertising the stream. Really interesting talk. Phil has very interesting opinions about a whole bunch of stuff. I do agree with his take on the non-rollback of like the PGA equipment. And the decision to defer, the rollback until like 2030 or whatever it is. Those McGolfins. Oh, what is their actual last name? shoot, that was a perfect distance without the pull. I liked the draw. The wind was part of it. See if I can get up and down here. It's definitely not easy. Ew. Sure, that's what they would like you to think. Okay, I was in a pretty similar position. He's just a devil's advocate guy. Oh, okay. I would call this, oh yeah, sure, it's a red pin, that's fine. The ball's over there somewhere. Ooh, this is tough. This is so far downhill. Really quick. About a little left to right. I landed halfway to the hole. It's gonna roll out like 15 feet. This is gonna be an easier chip than the last one, that's for sure. Oh, it could be really good. Roll out more. Oh, look at that. Pretty good. Gives me a good shot at the up and down. This for par. Dude, the wedges have been really good recently. Dude, thanks. The close wedges get the honor of knocking them in. Thanks. That was a good one. Really good. Okay, 3 bars in a row. Ooh, not anymore. I used to bring a laptop with me. Redid the whole back end of the network. So now it's a single board computer that's hidden in the backpack. Look at how clean it is. Like, this is all the equipment on the golf cart. It's so much more contained. Okay, good par. Okay, wow. After a quadruple bogey, to put together a few pars, it feels redemptive. Thanks. It has taken a lot of work, but this is so much fun. Live streaming golf whips. I can't believe Jackie said no. I wanted to play Jackie match play today. I mean, if you're interested in live streaming, I can go through how it works and set you up with the single board computer setup. It's called Bella Box, and there's a really good Discord for it. Oh, sweet. It is, it's complex. I was thinking how to explain it. It's not RTMP, which is what I think Lex and Phil use, but it's called SRT, which is a network protocol for data transmission. It's much more secure over mobile networks. Okay, 400-yard par 4. It's a lot. I think I could recreate the whole thing, every single component, for probably about $6 grand now. Took a lot of dead ends, a lot of things that tried to work and they didn't. The single board computer is only a couple $100s. Like the network transmission isn't the most expensive thing. It's just cameras. Anything to do with cameras is always really quite expensive. Wide open fairway. Too far left. Okay, wide open fairway. Way down there, there's a little washroom shack. I mean, even now, there's some really good mobile apps that use the SRT networking protocol. I think Moblin is for Android. Sorry, Moblin is for iPhone. There's an equivalent one for Android. But it's just because I have so many overlays going on that I use a more DIY setup. Okay, let's go. Wow, way off the heel. It's fine, it's weak though. That was pretty straight. I don't think it's far enough. It's gonna be left rough. 254, yeah. That's fine. I just caught it way too far off the heel. Not a great stroke. So you can spray, if you have like shoe deodorizer, you can spray that onto the face of your golf club. And then you make contact with it and it leaves an imprint of where you hit your ball. It can be useful for like trying to hit the center of the face training. It's fun. There's a huge community. It's IRL Rational is the guy who runs the Bella Box stuff. Ooh. So the data on the right-hand side, that's coming from a Garmin R10 unit. I find it juices long irons and driver, and is like more accurate for short irons. That one, well, we can see I have a watch that's also a golf watch right now. So I think it said that was, what, 254? Yeah, 254 yards. We'll see. I think it's gonna be short of that. Yeah, 254. We'll see. I think it's going to be a little bit short of that. I do think it juices the long clubs a little bit. It also doesn't take into account like wind or elevation. This is on a perfectly flat surface, like at sea level, and I'm pretty high up elevation wise. So maybe that's why. Or no, it is taking into account elevation. It is tracked to my number. But this wind is a little into me and mostly right to left right now. Actually, I'm not that far. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Normally I write myself notes about things to improve, or I just say it to myself in the VOD. So Dave, the right and left movement for the ball markers is too large. You need to cut it down probably in half. Noted. Sweet, I have 145 yards into the green. It looks like a middle pin. Okay, we're at 210 right here, so this one might actually be pretty accurate. And it was actually quite accurate. Sits up. Looking at so my watch says 256. The watch, I also find it really depends on like wherever the GPS satellites are. So in this case, I think it was pretty accurate. I also didn't hit that pure. There wasn't a ton of rollout either. Okay, we're looking at 345. I'm gonna take a 9-iron. I wanna hit this like 145 yards just to the middle. Shorter is like almost better because the green slopes down to the front. Wind is coming this way. I have a tendency to draw it, so I'm gonna aim a little bit to the right. That's a full shank. Look at that. It's fucking brutal, that shot. Look at that. Way out to the right. This is just for my own. Fuck. Oh my God. This is the most important shot, the approach. Oh, same thing. Not quite as bad. Dude, that's awful. Embarrassing. No, I just wanted to convince myself that I could hit a good 9-iron. I'm going to play that first one. Oh, shoot. What a bummer. I actually... it's like the world handicap system. The world That's very funny. Golf is hard. Golf is a very difficult sport. So like Canada is one of the countries that uses this golf ball here. The like universal, oh, it's half a golf ball here, never mind. Yeah, so you can get apps to use the GIN or whatever. Normally you have to pay for them. I don't. I just use the default Garmin app, which is also uses the World Handicap System. And I learned how to calculate it myself. Oh, this is gonna look so bad because the camera's now on a slope. Ugh. It looks embarrassing. I found half a golf ball. Okay, hit it up to the right of the green. Slope's gonna pull it to the left. It's gonna roll out left. That actually felt pretty good. Spin, baby, sit down. Ooh. Wow, it rolled over. Shoot. I just hit it too far. It landed pin high, and then there was a ton of roll on it. No spin at all. Oh, dude, look, I made a spreadsheet. So this spreadsheet is, I was trying to track my handicap. This is my second shot, by the way, right here. This spreadsheet is my handicap calculation for just on-stream rounds. So I'm playing to like a 6.8 after 7 holes. Yeah, me too. But I read the manual for calculation, and I made my own spreadsheet to calculate it. And the thing I learned was that like, the handicap just, it doesn't mean anything. It's such an imperfect way of measuring data. I don't People can say whatever their handicap is, but until you actually play them, like, it doesn't really matter. There's a golf glove here. Oh, shoot. Downhill, it's gonna break like 2 feet, left to right. I have a weird tuft of grass in the way. But I can't hit it too hard because it's downhill. Okay. It's so cool, isn't it? Oh shoot, now I have this for bogey. Oh my god, this is brutal. Can you still see the hole? Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I was scared. There was like a dead patch of grass and then a tuft of grass, so I was really nervous about launching over it, and I chickened out. We're gonna go cup outside left, hit it firm. Putt feels good. Dude, the roll feels good. I'm feeling hot. Aw, thanks. That's so kind. You're so sweet. You McGolfin fellows, you're all so cute. Okay, that was a bogey save. All right. Bogey. Well, I suppose that's all right, having a huge shank like that and then kind of missing the chip. Perfectly acceptable. Oh, so the picture that I showed here, dude, it's actually so much fun to build stuff into this stream. So this is the handicap calculation, and yeah, it just made me, doing the handicap calculation made me realize that, like, it doesn't matter. It's so highly variable. I think I have another picture in this folder though. And then I can bring them up just by hitting a couple of commands on my phone. I was driving home on the highway. They're not even at the green yet. Okay, here's the picture. I was driving home on the highway. Speed limit is 110 kilometers per hour. So I was going 125. And I smoke a cardboard box on the highway. And it did some like damage to my plastic fender. The undercarriage, like, nothing was like permanently damaged. Like, it was fine, except this piece. This is called the like front passenger side fog light cover. I lost it, like, in the accident, in the collision. Like, I just couldn't find it. It's gone. Not that I tried. So I went on the Volkswagen like parts replacement site, like their official site. Can you guess how much this piece of plastic cost to get it shipped to my house so that I could install it myself? That's a much slower speed than I was traveling. I also cracked the front like bumper housing. The bumper housing was $850. So you can see on the right side of that picture, there's a crack, like on that little gray plastic spike. It's a crack there. $850 to replace that piece. Yeah, they wanted like $250 for this piece of plastic. And so I spent $20 for a reseller on Amazon, or just like a third-party seller, and I installed it myself. It's all good to go now. They wanted over 200 bucks for this 200-gram piece of plastic. It was wild. Anyway, so I didn't really have, I mean, it was my fault. I shouldn't have hit anything on the highway. But I just wanted to show that off because I can load a folder on my PC with pictures and I can scroll through them now. So if I have anything interesting to talk about that needs a visual aid, I can just like throw it on the stream and it's perfectly good to go. Oh, I bogeyed that one with the 2 putts. Not a great drive, really bad approach, not a good chip. I mean, it's a 2011 Jetta. I'm not going to spend that much money on repairs. Shoot, I have, oh, it's a back pin too. We're going 180, we're into the wind. Do I take a 5-iron, like a soft 5? I think so. I want to hit it like 190. Sorry, I'm not putting my camera and stuff on the tee box yet, just because I don't want to rush them. They're waiting on the guys ahead of them. I mean, I'm just having a good round. I'm such a high variance golfer that, you know, good round, bad round, it comes down to how well I'm striking the ball. And I don't think I'm hitting my irons particularly well. Drives have always been okay, except for that lost ball, I suppose. Jesus. Steering wheel position sensor module. It's a very specific computer. So what, it's been almost a year since Lex's hole-in-one? Has anyone else live streamed a hole-in-one? I don't think so. Oh, absolutely. Oh, and maybe putting. Like that putt was not easy. Or it's not a putt I'm gonna make that often. Okay, I think we're good. So, oh, it's way out there. It actually doesn't look as far from this position. Dude. 5-iron's too much. Like visually, I know I'm being told that it's 190 into the wind, but just visually, it's not, like it's too far. I'm gonna club down to a 6-iron. Still gonna hit it smooth though. If I hit this short, it's just a bad call. But if it goes in, ooh, hello. Okay, 6-iron into the wind. 185 yards. Fuck, I should use a 5-iron. Stick with it. I think it's a 6-iron. Just hit smooth. Oh, it's so good. It's right at, oh, it's pin high. Always trust your gut. Oh my God. I always change my answers on multiple choice questions. And I always choose a different club. That's on the pin, that's on the green, it's on the back of the green. 5-iron would have been way over. Perfect distance. You know, I've heard a lot of people talking about 7-woods recently. Is it just, oh, thank you. What is a 7-wood? Just longer shaft, more loft on the head? I don't know. I'm very much not up to date with clubs. Oh my God, do you guys want to see something cool about this camera? Can you guys see the Air Canada logo? Oh my God, look at this. Tracking too. Dude, that's cool. Too bad I don't have an operator with me. Hole 24, Keith hasn't heard of a one wood. Favorite club in the bag. Dude, streaming is so much fun. This is the best. I'm always so nervous about like booking solo tee times. It's good. It's a Sony AX43A. It's one of the like camcorder style digital cameras. It has 4K 60 frames a second, but I don't really want to transmit that much data because data is expensive here in Canada. Sorry, I think that must have been a wobbly little walk. I think I switched to the right camera now. In which you can see how close I am to the pin. I think birdieing par threes is my favorite because it requires like a really, really good approach shot, which kind of my favorite shot in golf. I'm just having fun. Yes. Well, I do think I missed the green though, right? How do you record this in your... I think because people can hit the ball so far, eagle on a par 5 is like less than an eagle on a par 3. Oh, for sure. Like eagle on a par 3 is a hole in one. Ooh, dunks are nice. I'm gonna putt it. I hit this green. Once again, it's a little downhill slider. This green's it's packed firm. I'm counting it. Oh, you can't? Wait, you're not allowed to putt in an eagle? Okay. The green's surprisingly tough for how much rain we've had. That's not how I'm going to record it. Like, I'm putting this 100 times out of 100. Yeah, I'm going like... God, it's deceptive. Maybe it's because I'm on a hill. It doesn't look like it's going to break that much. I'm going to go like a cup outside right. Hit it mostly firm. Do you guys play poker? I've been watching a lot of the World Series of Poker streaming on YouTube. Damn, they have a really good production this year. I hit it way too hard. Oh my God, it was such a good line too. I would have been in if I hit that like 2 feet shorter. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Damn, I wanted that. Oh no. Okay. It's going to be left edge. I'm just going to hit this more firm going uphill. Left edge. Should have been an easy par, but gusto. So earlier this year, I was leaving most of my putts short. Jesus. As I almost leave it short. And so my goal was to like hit up past. And so because that was a fairly difficult putt. Yeah. Yeah, you're down in Calgary, aren't you? I've been trying to hit putts firmer, take some break out of it and hit it past the hole. And I've just been putting a lot better recently. Thank you. On to the 8th. Oh, so when I got my tee time, I paid for 9 holes. And the guy was like, oh, you have your own cart? You can just, you can make the turn and golf for as long as you want. So I might play a few holes on the back, not a full back 9. Dude, I bought it secondhand like 5 years ago in a bag of clubs. So I bought this whole bag. The bag itself plus the clubs, which were the AeroBurner 2s, I think. No, the driver's an AeroBurner 2. The irons were AeroBurners. Like it was just one complete set. I bought it for like $500 off a guy on Kijiji, which is our Craigslist, Canadian Craigslist. I recently got new irons gifted to me from my brother. But the putter is you guys must know the White Smoke Big Fontana TaylorMade. Very common club. This guy. It's fine. I have a Ping Answer 2 in my backup bag at home. Oh my God. Okay, so these guys just teed off. Look at this. So this is the main entrance to the golf course. Dude, it's just flooded. This is how much rain we've had. And just flowing across. That's wild. So they rerouted all traffic in and out of the golf course, like through a residential area on the other side of the course. This is crazy. Sorry, we have time before we have to tee off on the next hole. That's wild. We've had record levels of rain here in Edmonton recently. Oh shoot. So when I forgot my router up at Goose Hummock the other day, and so I couldn't stream 2 days ago, which really bummed me out because I didn't play well, but it was a nice day. There were 2 moose on the golf course. I had just, like a foursome had let me pass through because I was just playing solo. And then as I'm walking up to the fairway, 2 moose are just standing in the middle, like fairly close to my ball. And like, they're juveniles, but they're still massive animals. Like you don't fuck with moose. Yeah, baby, Edmonton. Go oil. Yeah, and so I was just kind of standing there, and the guy like ripped up behind me. He was like, "Okay, I'll get these guys out of your way." And he just like drove his golf cart out, yelling. What a gem! Wait, I don't get it. No, I don't what? Par. Man, except for that quadruple bogey, I'm not doing too bad. You guys don't have to do anything. We're just chilling. Oh, okay. Par 5. Tees are in the middle box here, which means the water is in play. You know what? I don't think I've ever just hit an iron off this tee box. I think I'm going to today. I mean, driver means you can reach it in 2 with like a 6 iron. But if I play 4 iron, 5 iron, and then whatever's left, I think that's probably pretty safe. I've never done it before. 4 iron off the tee. Oh yeah, so now I play these bad dads. Now I play Ping Blueprint S's. They're so slick. I love them. I won't do what you tell me. I mean, that's basically all of it. I'm not a big golf tech guy. I mean, I much prefer the streaming tech. Look at this. This is a really nice router. This is the GIL-NET XE3000. The GoPro Hero 10. An HDMI transmitter from this camera. Yeah, so this is the AeroBurner 2 from TaylorMade. And I have a 3 hybrid. 3 hybrid is it's 15 degrees, I think. I don't know. It got scratched. Blueprint S irons, wedge through 4. And then I have Titleist wedges. These were secondhand from my buddy who gave them to me. I have 56 degree sand wedge and a 50 degree gap wedge. I like the look of it because it's black. And then I'm using this mallet putter right now, but I also have a Ping Answer 2 at home, which it's just a little light. I like it, but it's just like a little bit too light. Oh man. So drivers just like, I'll hit whatever. Choose one of them. I don't think I've ever played this far forward from the white tees before. Could do that. See, normally the line, the 2 trees is the line, and with a good drive, you can roll through them. Like that's a perfect shot if you go through those 2 trees, or if you draw it around left. From here, the fairway really opens up around that tree, and with my miss, I could probably use a driver and be perfectly safe, but I've never been this far forwards. Like, I feel so close to the trees. And then there's water on the right, which the water on the right is reachable. I'll hit a driver. It's pretty safe because it's open out on the left. I'm just gonna have to wait till these guys like clear out a little bit. Here, I'll hit an iron first. We have so much time. Pretty scuffed nice ball. Well, this is an interesting test. So I have a program running which detects golf balls on screen. So right now it's detecting one of these 2. I don't know which one it's detecting though, but it'll move the tracer to whichever ball it sees. So let's see where the tracer is. Like, this is gonna be short of those 2 trees, but pushed it. Oh, I see it. That's a bad shot. Short of the water on the right hand side. See, that's why I would play an iron here, because I like take almost all the danger out. Jesus, that was awful. Okay, it's not my first one. Nice. That's not my shot. Okay, now to make the tracer disappear, I have to push this button. Okay, this is the real ball. Just gonna aim at the left center tree. Dude, they are. This is the year of playing it safe for me. It's the commitment I made. But because we're so close, we can wrap it left around the tree if we miss hit it. So we will be fine. Unless, of course, we're not. Fuck, it's in the water. Oh my God. It's a good thing I hit my first one. Fuck, I tripped over the tee box. Awful. Well, I hit my provisional first. I will take a penalty stroke for that water ball though. Dude, I just got in my head. I came way over the top. That was really bad. I came way over the top. It's tough because I like, normally my miss is like a banana hook, like a low slinging hook. Shoot, and this one was just, oh, my first one's actually not great though. I mean, it's probably legitimate. I'm playing in a tournament in a couple of weeks, just a memory guest. And the member estimated my handicap a little high, 2 points above what I was at the time. But now it's accurate now though. Definitely skyrocketed that bad dad up. So, I mean, a water ball, and then I just took it back to the tee, so I'm hitting 4 from up here. I think I was just short of these 2 trees, so I should have shot in. It's a good rule. Damn, this is a setup. I mean, it's interesting, like, see, look how wide open it is on the left. If I had hit a draw, it would have been an ideal tee. So I'm at, shoot. See, my 4-iron is just short of the water here. I've never seen it this high. This is crazy. Not reachable in 2 from this position, but that's what I was thinking with the 4-iron anyway. Actually 250 to the front. Okay, we've made one bad choice already. So this is my 3 hybrid. This is my most mishit club in the bag. It's a 240 club for me, so I'll still be short. I made the commitment that I was going to hit the driver. So my mishit with this club is like a sharp snap hook left, and it goes 120 yards. A good hit will go 240. Damn, I'd never hit a fade with that. Like, fuck, that's way up there. Dude, I crushed that. Did it get red? I don't think it did. I didn't hear the confirmed sound. Oh, maybe it did. 255. Wow. I missed the green right, but it's like up there. That's huge. I think that is juiced a little bit, but we'll see. We'll make another test. I don't think I've ever hit it 255 before. It's also weird because I've done my best to set up this camera with the way the shots are aligned inside the Garmin driving range app. So it's like, it's not perfect, and the Garmin is not in an ideal like measuring location. The makers of this device meant for you to have the Garmin be static, and you're like supposed to hit like 50 or 60 balls at a driving range session and record the data. Every time I pick it up, it goes into a sleep mode because it's not supposed to be moved around. And so I have to do like a weird reset macro on my home PC in order to get this to like reset in order to take the next shot. It's really finicky, especially if the network connection goes out. And it also affects the quality of the data. I mean, it's a consumer grade launch monitor. You can't expect it to be very accurate at all. I was sitting up a little bit, some pretty fluffy rough. I mean, it was okay. Sure wish I would have taken 0 penalty strokes on this one, but that's what I get. Yeah, so I think I'm just left of these big trees over here. The ball was also a little bit below my feet, which I think is where the little fade came from. The other thing is this tripod weighs about, what is this? It's less than 25 pounds, it's about 20 pounds. And I just have to carry it in one hand as I'm walking down the golf course. Like there's nowhere for me to put it. I mean, it's already exhausting enough to like walk 18 holes. I'm pushing 50 pounds of camera equipment. I'm carrying 20 pounds of other camera equipment. Where's this golf ball? It should be right here. Uh-oh. Kicked my tripod. Might be long because I'm at 244 right now. Wow, I might have. Okay, you guys let me know when you see it. There's no way I went this far, right? Uh-oh. I thought it was on. It is too far. I thought it was on the correct side of the cart path for sure. It's not in the bunker. Oh, is that it? I don't know, maybe a little farther. Sorry. I really don't want to take another penalty stroke. Or two. Here, you guys chill out here. I'm just gonna take a look. So distance-wise, it would have been here-ish. But I'm pretty sure I saw it come down. Oh, come on. Do it. So close. Yeah, I don't know, weird. Oh well, I'll just drop one there then. I really didn't think I was too far. Oh well. Okay, we'll chip over the bunker. Give you guys this look. Oh, it's in the hole. Weird. All right, focus up. It's gonna roll out a little to the left. Fly it high, and 10 feet in front of the pin, and it'll roll out the rest of the way. Oh, wow, I went straight through that. Shoot. 3 off the tee. 4 into the bunker. Sorry, 4 short, 5 into the bunker. The sand feels all right. pretty good out. Still tough to make whatever it's going to be. Thanks, Bobby. Unfortunately, it was the second just for the ego. Oh, fuck, look at that. Oh, I don't have my putter. Dude, that was such a good chip. Look at that. Too bad I fucked it up. Okay, let's see if I can make this. Oh, it's a Pro V1 RCT ball. It's an indoor driving range ball. Little right to left break. This is a Tiger Woods putting drill. I used to practice putting with a wedge, so we'd hit the ball vertically in the center. Oh my God. Dude, that was a great putt. Actually gonna take a mulligan on that one. Oh, you know, on and off. Well, starting in junior high, stopping when I went to university, and starting for the past 10 years, taking it a little more seriously. Dude, where'd that second go? Okay. 3 off the tee, 4 to the right of the bunker. Well, I guess lost. 5, 6, 7 into the bunker, 8, 9, 10. Is that actually a 10? Do I have to write it down? Oh shoot, I threw this rake into the bunker. 1 sec. Oh man, what a waste. I'm like half hoping I find that first golf ball. Yeah, it's gone. Wherever it is. Okay, yeah, 3 off the tee, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I honestly didn't think I'd do worse than a quad bogey. Yikes. Maybe I won't play any on the back. That was fucking depressing. So this is another par 4 that I don't usually hit driver on, because for the same reason, it's that same pond. Ah, it's true. Generally, par 5s are my better scoring holes too. So because this water is still in play with a driver, I usually just hit an iron because it's also just a shorter, much shorter hole. Yeah, there's a tee ball. Don't want that one. Okay. Last hole. Straight down the middle. We're gonna do a nice par, a nice standard par. I'm still wondering where that golf ball went. Like 255. I don't think I hit a 255. It must be just a little bit shorter. Okay, 346 yards, straight down the middle, nothing to it. Holy, what a misalignment that would have been. Okay, straight down the middle. Nice and smooth. Oh my God. It's so beautiful out here. Calm. Oh, fuck. Mosquitoes. It's awful out here. They're so bad. It's right at the water. I'm going to hit a provisional. Provisional in case. Come on. Dude, there's so many T's, I can't. I'll just hit this one. Was that just a misalignment? Beauty. Left edge. Actually, this is not in the fairway, it's in the rough. Left edge, I crushed that though. Too bad. 240 yard 4-iron, definitely not real. Yuck. Gross. Not so much. It's mostly mosquitoes are the main pest. We do get a lot of flies. Sometimes wasps are really bad. Usually that's hot, dry summers, which is not this summer. Wasps are associated with wildfires now, just with like recent climate changes. We get a lot of wildfires around BC and into Alberta. But this year we've had so much rain that hasn't been as bad. That means the mosquito population is just exploding. Really, really large amounts of mosquitoes. Hopefully, I did get a hold of this 4-iron. I'm hoping it's short of the water, but water's up high. I was right at it. That's funny. It's always like the animals you aren't familiar with that seem the scariest. Like seeing alligators on courses would be awful. I don't think I've ever seen an alligator in real life. Damn, moose are so dangerous. Elk less so. Mostly associated with car accidents. So you hit a moose, they're so big, they'll just, especially in a smaller car, they'll like crush your cab. They'll go through the windshield and onto you. Maybe now that cars are like safer, some of the impact will be absorbed, but yeah, you just really don't want to hit a moose. And I'm at 170 now, and I think that 4-iron went, ouch, hopefully close to 210, right at the water. It's too bad because it was a Pro V1 too. I'm right at the edge of my 4-iron range. And I just do not see it. Yeah, it would be like right here. Goner. So I guess in reality I should have dropped here for a 1-stroke penalty, but I hit the provisional over there. That's fine. We'll go over there. Kind of a washed scorecard anyway. All of my strokes have been penalty strokes. Okay, so my second one, yeah, it's right here. Actually, yeah, I would have just been in the water. 115. I'm gonna take a nice little gap wedge. It's like a classic Bobby fly or lie. Oh, there's pedestrians looking at me. They're just on the road. Let's give them a show. Okay, 115. Zero snakes. Zero snakes. Garter snakes. Zero dangerous snakes. Oh, get a bounce. Oh, slow down. Over the back of the green. That was a good shot. Just a hair too far. I think the distance was right. Just missed it long. Oh dear, from the back of the green. Damn, it was a great shot too. Left edge, like just left of the pin, it would have bounced right. But I bounced probably 10 yards too far. That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to have a little putt to save. What would this be? Bogey? One more shot at up and down. Oh, it's in the thick stuff on the back though. Okay, sand wedge. We're gonna try and, well, we'll pitch it out. See if we can roll it on up. If I land like here-ish, it's gonna roll down a lot. It's kind of down in the grass. This is a hard shot. Roll out left, so I want to go a yard to the right. Then at 15 feet in front of the pin. Slow down, come on. Dude, it rolls out so far. I thought I hit that really clean. Okay. One more chance of redemption. Just the longest putt in the world. 6, 7, 8 strokes. Makes me feel better. I'm gonna finish this at 12 over. 8 of them are penalties. I mean, it's not great. All right, pushed it a bit. Triple bogey to end it. Where was I? About here? That's tough. Tough. 5, 6, 7 to end. Kind of gave up the ghost at the end there, but that was fun. It was fun. Tough golf. I mean, that was very honest. I lost 2 balls, like what probably shouldn't have lost them. They're like somewhere in the fairway. Yeah, whatever. a 10, a 9, and a triple to end. That's fun. Okay, ton of fun. I'm going to be back on Friday. It's a full week. Hopefully I'm back on Friday. But until then, yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to end it right now. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.